Morning, family, friends alike, men, women, people passing through. Um, a little positive music going. I would recommend anybody looking for any type of music such as this, Kitaro, Kitaro. Mandala. So Kitaro Mandala, if I pronounced it right. I believe he's Japanese. I actually found this guy when I was in high school, about 1994. When I was taking a lot of Tai Chi, Chen style, going to an acupuncturist, doing Qigong. So I got into the alternative, if you want to call it, not alternative, but the new age, if you want to call it, type of music, but specifically like your Asian new age, or there were a few other pretty good ones. Just want to let everybody know how I've been doing with the fast. I'm gonna call myself the one man motherfucker. Excuse me for the swearing or the. I just had to emphasize that because that's something that's been playing in my head. I'm a man who stands by himself, who is by himself, and who's not for himself, but trying to be more for myself and fixing myself. I only have myself to ask questions. I only have myself to research and to make sense of things where the OCD comes in and perplexes me and causes more confusion than there needs to be, because sometimes I don't know what's right and what's wrong, and I'm a Gemini, so I have one idiot telling me, okay, this is right, and then the other twin is telling me it's not. So sometimes it's a lose-win, lose-lose, win-win, win-lose type of situation. All right. I had some Chinese leftovers in the fridge, and I'm not going to lie, typically when I start something drastic, I don't do it long, and then I say, damn, I didn't eat that, or I didn't do this, or I didn't do that. So I wasn't going to let my food go to waste that I had from a couple days ago. So basically, I think I went almost 42 hours. It was actually 41 hours and 50 minutes, roughly, without food. And then I scarfed the Chinese and had some other stuff. Now, I noticed with 40 hours, or 41, let's just say, hours without food, I felt more centered. I felt as though I could look within myself more. I felt my anger dissipate. I felt my wanting for more Xanax to sort of not be there, even though I do need a certain amount of my dosage to be able to go out and to do daily things that I need to do when I need to go out. But I did notice it did help take some of that away. So it was interesting. And I also noticed my mucus that I feel from, when I eat, my junk foods and others' foods also seem to go away quite drastically. And then I noticed the minute I actually went to pick up a donut for someone at Dunkin' down the road. And when I went in there, I was like, holy smokes, man. I feel like I'm in some type of buffet. I mean, it was 40 hours without eating at that point. It was like 3 o'clock. And I got to tell you, looking at all those donuts and everything, and I just got for the person and I left. And, I knew I was going to eat when I got back. I kept the bar on me just in case I got lightheaded or something. I felt fine. I pretty much know my body. I know what I can withstand. I know, I can go jog out in 90-degree weather. I don't need a bottle of water with me. I can work out for long periods without drinking. I don't need to constantly hydrate, even though I know you should. But I'm along the lines of, okay, I'm gonna push my body to the limit without hydration, without food. I'm gonna see how long I can go, because you know what happens in the end of times? When a guy or a gal can't go a day or two without food, they're gonna be in some trouble. And I'm a skinny dude. I'm 115, 120 on a good day, 5'5". And people are saying, "Well, you're fasting. You're gonna waste away." Yeah. Well, all the toxic accumulations, the metal accumulations, the parasitic accumulations, all that shit that's inside me. You don't think that's gonna rot me away in years to come too? People just don't understand. They don't want to understand, and that's the perplexing issue. You go to a drastic extreme, which goes beyond any, not any, I mean, fasting has been religiously fostered since the beginning of time. And I always said to myself, oh, we fast for what? But there's more to it. It's spiritual. It becomes spiritual. So I just want to let you know that's what I did. Now, that was the last time I ate. I've eaten nothing today. I'm back on the fast. I'm basically doing a wet fast. I'm just, drinking some fluids before I work out with apple cider vinegar and maybe some spices, like my spice drink. And if I'm thirsty during the day, which I don't get too thirsty, or, I might even have a cup of some detox tea, and I'll refrain from the honey now that I'm fasting, or I may put a little honey in it, probably not. Probably just stick strictly to water, and that's just herbs. So I'm going to stay on it. I'm going to roll with it, and hopefully I can start feeling better, because I do feel more agitative, aggressive, angry, and the feeling of wanting to punch a hole in the wall basically is kind of how I get and how I feel. I stem down from that. I don't hit things anymore. I don't punch holes in the wall anymore. I don't kick holes in the wall. I don't do any of that stuff anymore. Last time I punched the door, it was in an apartment in 2012, and I broke my knuckle, my pinky knuckle. It was a boxer's fracture. Most stupidest thing I ever did. And after that, I haven't done anything since. I kind of learned my lesson. So, I'm trying my best. Obviously, being small, being low weight, working out, wanting to get bigger. Something's obviously saying, yeah, just stuff, eat, rice, chicken, beans, etc., the bodybuilding diet. But I know that's not gonna help me. And I've also eaten like that too, and my genetics, I don't get massive. I don't gain much more muscle. I don't know, maybe being on a Xanax so long, it might interfere. I know I have low test. I haven't been, tested, but I know it's low. So we're going to keep going, guys and gals. Thank you for the support. And God bless, universally bless, and goodness to everybody. Appreciate new subscribers, old subscribers. I appreciate everybody, listening and supporting and caring, and it does mean a lot to me. So have a great day, everybody, and I'll be back soon.